got a fun little visit lined up today in Klemme, Iowa. It's just southeast of Mason City. And we're going down to visit Luverne and Schmidt, who have a collection of very interesting tractors. But two of them in particular I'm most excited to see. They have the very first John Deere Model 2510 tractor with the very first serial number, and also the very first International 1206. I told you this was going to be a fun trip. Come on, let's go check it out. Hey, Machinery Pete here. It is Monday, August 16th, 2010, and I'm in Klemme, Iowa with the Luverne and Schmidt family. And we are here to look at some just incredibly rare tractors today. And we got the whole family here. We've got Luverne and Marianne. Give us a wave. Okay, then we've got Jamie and Beth. And how many kids?
Three daughters.
3 daughters. And daughter number 2 just got married a couple Saturdays ago, right? Congratulations. And then we've got Lonnie and Chris. And Lonnie, you are the oldest son?
The oldest son, yes.
Okay. Well, and you guys are standing in between two of the most rare tractors that I've run across in quite a while. We have the very first John Deere 2510 serial number right here. And on this side, we have the very first International 1206 first serial number. So I'm telling you, this is pretty cool stuff here, folks. Now, Luverne, why don't you, tell us how this came about? Now, the 2510, that's been in the family all along, I understand. Is that correct?
Yes. Excuse me. My father and I were in a farming partnership, and we had a 2010, and we were encouraged by our local dealer to find a new home for it because it had been giving us a lot of trouble. So we went to Hampton to AC Benton and traded the 2010 for this 2510 and a loader. Unknowingly that the serial number was 0001.
No idea at the time, didn't?
No idea.
Wow. Okay, Luverne, what do you have in your hand there? The original bill of sale?
Yes, this is the original bill.
Oh man, how cool is that? You bought it from what dealer?
AC Benton in Hampton, Iowa.
Now tell me the story. You said that dealer had some connection with the plant in Waterloo?
Yes. I think that there are a lot of tractors that carry serial number 1 that were used maybe on the experimental farm, and then they were taken and put on the market.
Sure.
And Mr. Benton had, while I hadn't really heard it or seen it, an agreement that he always got number 1.
First serial
often, anyway.
Okay.
If you go back and research different models.
A lot of them came through his dealership.
A lot of them came through that dealership.
Okay.
Yes.
So again, but when you bought this tractor new in 1966, you were not you just weren't thinking that it was the first serial number.
Oh, heavens no. No, not at all.
Well, let's have a look at that serial number tag, Luverne.
Okay.
All right.
Right down here, if you can.
We'll sneak in there. Let's see. Get that. There you go. 1001.
Correct.
Beautiful. And so you guys used the tractor throughout your farming career, Luverne, and
Yes, we had used it as a loader tractor until about, like I said, about 6 years ago.
okay.
And then we decided to get it fixed up, put the ropes back on,
And who did the work for you? It's just beautiful.
Dan Petterman at Webster City.
Okay. Kind of a well-known restoration expert.
Yes, he has written or does write several articles on restoration in the Green Magazine, I believe it is, and in John Deere.
Right. So now you take the tractor around. You said you just had it down to what, the 2-cylinder show, or no?
No, we had it to the 2-cylinder that was in Dyke probably 5 years ago.
Okay.
And then it's been sitting here in the shop ever since. We did take it on 2 different tractor rides this year. The WHO tractor ride out of Burlington.
Okay.
and then the KGLO ride, the Mason City, that was centered around Iowa Falls.
Okay. Now, let me get a shot of this here, Luverne. Do many folks know about this tractor, this 2510, that you have the first serial number, 2510?
Well, yeah, I think there's quite a few, because when Fetterman restored it, he has lots of contacts.
Right. Word started to get around a little bit.
Word got around, yes.
All right, Lonnie, tell us about the 1206. The first serial number. Now, where's the serial tag? What do we got?
It's around on the other side.
Okay, that's what was the number on it? You said
7501.
7501. 1965. You said.
Yes.
Okay. So here we go, right there, folks. Serial number 7501. The first International 1206, right here, folks.
It was kind of special that it was the first International over 100 horse with a turbo for row crop use, designed for row crop use.
Right.
So it pretty much the way it came from the factory. It has the narrow cab, and they made it narrow like that so that you could put a mounted picker on it if it had a narrow front end.
Okay. And now, you grew up with green tractors in the family, Lonnie, but I understand that somehow you got a little red running through your veins. Tell me about the story there.
Well, when we were small, Dad had a Super M and a Super H.
Okay.
And always would ride out to the field with him. Well, they decided to purchase a 350 utility with a loader from Ringstead.
And how old were you at this time, Lonnie?
I must have been about 3, 4.
But you remember that ride out to
I remember riding up to Ringstead in a L160 International truck and they brought it home in the back.
Nice.
I think that's where the red bug bit me. So.
Well, this is a beautiful tractor, and it's, boy, you know, as far as collecting goes, this vintage mid-60s, and actually this model, 1206, is one of the hottest things that I've seen. So you guys, this is just a treasure right here of American agriculture. Have you had many folks want to come out and look at it or talk about it? And
well, we actually took it on WHO Tractor Ride.
You did, okay.
Usually when we stopped, there would be somebody that would walk around. You know, there's everybody looking at tractors.
Right.
A few guys would check the serial number, and then their interest would kind of peak.
Yeah.
So.
Then the story gets interesting.
Yeah.
Again, the very first International 1206 here, folks. Beautiful tractor. Thanks for showing it to us, Lonnie and Luverne, and just awesome. So Mary Ann, what do you think of these cool rare tractors in Luverne, and your son's passion for these tractors?
I think it's a good deal. I'd rather have them collecting tractors than some other things, that's for sure.
Understanding collector's wife. That's very valuable, isn't it, Luverne?
She has been well coached.
Well, coach, good. How long you guys been married now?
57 years.
57 years. And you both grew up right around Klemme here?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, it's beautiful country, and Luverne, I really appreciate you inviting me down to learn about these tractors, and it's been such fun today, and to meet you all. It's been a great day, and thanks again.
You're welcome. Glad to have you.